Peter was able to borrow $125,000 from his coach so he could acquire Jersey Mike's. It wasn't Jersey Mike's back then, but it became Jersey Mike's with over 3,000 locations after he scaled it for years and years. And early in 2025, he's going to sell it to BlackRock for over $8 billion. I'm going to walk you through step by step how you can get $100 to $150,000 and use that money to buy a business. That way you can generate your own income. All right, so $125,000 doesn't hold the same weight as it did back then, but I'm going to show you this coffee shop for $649,000, and I'm going to show you how to get into this coffee shop with no money down, none of your own money down, and it's cash flowing $225,000 a year. All right, so again, they're asking $649 for his cash flows $225. I would offer a 2.5x multiple simply because it's in the restaurant industry, and yeah, I would just want a better deal. I would ask them to carry 20%, so that's $112,000 for 5 years. That's roughly to $22,005. I didn't even count the 5 in when I was breaking it down. So $450,000 is what we're left with. 10% down would be $50,000 to the SBA. And so they would finance $400,000. Okay, but where would we get the $50,000 from? So you would actually start a restaurant management company because restaurants are high risk industries. You could do that. You could set up a company today with like WyomingAgents.com or something like that, or just in your state, wherever you're at. Go to irs.gov, get an EIN, set up an account with Chase, BOA, and Truist. Only pick those 3 because like Chase pulled from Experian, BOA pulled from TransUnion, and Truist pulls from Equifax, I believe. And so you can actually get 100 to 150,000, 100 to 100 and some change from Chase alone and business credit cards because they allow you to double dip. But so to get the SBA loan, you're $400,000 they're financing. Let's say it's a 10.75 rate for 10 years. That's 54, 53, 55 a month, which is about $65,000 a year. Your business credit cards at 50,000 you pulled from the 100 to 150 that you got, and then the owner carry 112, which is 1866 or 22.4 a year if they carry it for 5 years. The total deal 225 minus what you pulled off the credit card, and that credit card is 0% for the first 12 to 18 months. That's why I want you to pay it off within that first year. Pay that completely off. That way it's 0%. The 22.4 for that year from the owner carry, and then the $65,000 a year from the SBA. So your first year you're gonna make $87,000, but that very next year you'll be in 137. Without making any additional money, you didn't grow the business at all. That's what you make the first and second year.